Hi, this is Slime Dog,
And Topo?
and today we're going to be showing you Brothers, which is just a really beautiful games as art type of game. And we're going to walk through kind of the first level, show some of the a couple of the trophies that are hidden in there, and just show you some of the beautiful sights this game has to offer.
Well, you've already said what I said before, so. I'm trying to think what. Yeah, we're just going to run through Chapter 1. You mentioned that this isn't one that you're going to particularly want to play through more than once, though if you miss any of the trophies nicely, you can pop back and pick them up along the, you can chapter select them.
Yeah, it's got chapter select so you can bounce around to get those, but once you've done it, you're pretty much done. And it's a very short game too. Probably just a few hours is all it's going to take to clear it out.
Oh, you mentioned puzzles?
It has a lot of puzzle elements, more than just your usual walking simulator. So if you're used to games like Life is Strange or the Walking Dead games, it's not just make decisions at key points. There's a little bit more kind of puzzle solving to it. It feels a lot like Ico did back in the day, especially
Yes.
with the narrative. It's a lot of environmental storytelling. The language is a sort of gibberish, but you can really get a feel for what's going on just based on the beautiful environments and the characters.
Also, you do the dual stick control scheme. You control each brother.
Yes. Each stick on the controller controls one of the brothers. It's pretty innovative. We don't see it very often. Last time I remember it was in The Adventures of Cookie and Cream on the PS2, which was a very fun game, but not nearly as serious or artsy or moving.
And the Adventure of Cooking Cream, one reason I love it is it's actually two players, either side, having to solve puzzles on either side of the screen. We will hopefully at some point in the future show you that one. This one, now you did suggest we each take half of the controller, but I cannot. It's hard enough for you to control both of them with one controller. I can't imagine me taking one side and you taking the other and controlling each brother independently.
See, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd also make it a lot easier. If you're only looking at one brother, then the whole thing would be a cakewalk.
Well,
Trying to control
controller.
two characters at once is dicey, so.
You manage well.
It gets done. We're starting off with the prologue here because there's one of the trophies is before you hit the town. We'll show you here a bit. The prologue is mainly just to kind of get you familiar with the how to use and interact with the environments. And
the gist of the story. Yes, here's how you. There you go.
Yep. To start with, your dad's sick, and you have to take him and.
He will die if you don't find him this one special ingredient.
He will. And before you make fun of us for falling for video game cliches, it really is a beautiful game.
They do a really good job with the environments, and I'm glad I'm not controlling both of them. I'm letting Slime handle that, but I do hint with the puzzles. I do give my 2 cents on those guys. But since we've done them all already.
Yeah. Now, the at least the physical edition, I'm not sure if it's on the download version as well, has a director's commentary. So it is a great game if you are inclined to try it with the see the director's cut also, see what they put into it.
I don't know why on earth they have such a difficult way to get to their house, but
yeah, seriously.
Who builds the moat with the bridge that can only be
probably took them years to make that elaborate mechanical drawbridge, which might as well just be up all the time.
Well, this is where you have to get your little brother up there to. I don't think it's here. I think it's after you. It's after you get your dad to the doctor that you do it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Yes. Well, you can take the bridge back, but you can leave after you take Dad to the doctor first, and then we can.
Dad to the doctor ends the prologue.
Well, you're still in this area, though. It's not like you leave. Okay, go ahead. Maybe. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Go down here. There you go.
See, this would be so much easier if you just helped me with this left brother.
I'm not gonna. No.
You're no fun at all.
Now
here is
as hard as it is for you. Could you imagine 2 people holding on to the one controller?
Whoop. See, the older brother can swim, and the younger brother cannot.
Keep. There's a cairn that you have to get to. Remember?
Over here,
Here's
there's a
the
little
cairn.
pile of rocks. And older brother is good at skipping them.
And that's one of your trophies, and the first one in this area.
And the younger brother can try too.
I believe he just kicks over the cairn. Oh no, he
No.
tries. He does okay.
Yeah, they both do well.
I don't know why you thought the little brother couldn't skip too. But there you go. They take a moment. And yes, he's right. You do this prior to taking Dad to the doctor. So meanwhile, let him just die while you go skip some rocks with your
He'll
brother.
be fine. We've got to like run through the entire world.
It's the whole
so
world goes on while you do this. So it's not really.
Really,
But probably why we didn't stop and do this initially. We should probably go back and skip some rocks.
yeah.
We were first and foremost, oh my goodness, Dad's sick. Let's get him to. Okay, little brother. There you go. So this is an example of the interactive. The big brother does one, and gets the little brother who could. Wait, no, you have to do the rope. Drop the rope down so big brother can come down, up, whatever.
Okay.
And then the both of you have to together, and remember you have to do each side. I think it's specific about sides sometimes too. It seems like you did the big brother on the right and little brother on the left, and we had trouble with it.
Would this seriously be easier than making stairs?
And again, what are they protecting their house from?
It's a 3-person operation to get up here. Stairs, people, stairs.
Again, what is attacking their home that they must... But it's fun, and it's a tutorial portion of the game, so there you have
I
it.
think this guy's Miracle Max.
Yes, also,
Turns out our dad's only mostly dead.
mostly... Oh wait, that's aliens, sorry.
Goober.
Huh? It'd be good if we could fast forward this part. Do a little speedy up part. No, not that kind of fast forward. I mean in the... No, keep going. In the, you know how they do speed?
Fix it in post?
That!
It's not getting fixed.
Oh, come on. Aren't you a pro? Oh, no.
Dude, look, he just showed us he's got a poster of the tree that Dad needs to get better. It's such a famous tree. There's a poster of it, and he's only
But it
got the
only
one.
has one drop of life available every 100 years. I don't know that that's really true. I'm just saying it.
Sounds right.
Sure, we'll take on this challenge. Anything to save our dad from becoming orphans.
That'd be funny if you could actually understand the language and it was nothing even remotely related to that. It's like the medicine is in a drugstore that's next to this enormous tree.
The medicine is in the drugstore. It's got the poster of this tree on the front. Here's our first encounter with the town bully. Yay.
He's actually just telling you about a tree that beat him up as a kid.
Ah. He won't let you go over to the town because he's a jerk. So.
Dude. Not even... What a jerk. My dad is dying. Okay,
He
so we're
doesn't
going
care.
down to the beach.
Where we find out little brother is terrified of the water because he can't actually swim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was... Well, the cutscene with his mom drowning, he's couldn't save her.
Right. That too.
Yes, so we have to ride on the shoulder as a big brother.
I don't think we really had to explain it to him. I think they could have seen that too.
Well,
But
they
that's
were
okay. We're giving recaps.
fairly well. So.
Okay, and here's the part, again. That's the tutorial portion of that you have to put big brother in the water and then little brother has to run out and grab on.
Mm-hmm.
Again, all on the one controller with different sticks. It's, wow. Again, glad you're doing it. Ah! Oof. Okay, he's out. Climb up the vine, I believe.
Too many buttons. Oh, that guy.
Oh, he runs over the bridge just in time to be a jerk and close the gate. What a jerk.
What a punk.
And again, kind of clever. You're both jumping up. It's fun to watch from my perspective. You say it's hard, but
It's not that bad. I
But-
mean, like, as far as the control scheme goes, it's a little bit complicated doing two people at once.
it's
but
so neat to watch, though. I enjoy... Did he just jump over the brother?
I think he did.
That's funny. Again,
It
they
is
do
the
seem to
birds.
have fair amount of placement. Like one needs to stand on one side of a lever or the other. You can explore around here, but we found there's no interactive. Yeah, little brother can push over that pot because he's a jerk. Here's some.
Oh, I can rotate the camera, but not necessary.
Try and talk to the guy, but like he's sleeping, but show him the pot over there. See, don't let the little brother do it. Oh yeah, we can sit. That was another one, wasn't it? We had to sit around different benches. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
come
right.
over.
We're going up here.
Yes. Jump over. I don't know why they have giant drums in this town, but you know, whatever.
Whoop. Big brother, you.
Okay. Line up, and there we go. It's been a bit since you played it, so it's a little more.
Even if it hadn't, the control screen's a bit exhausting at times because keeping track of which stick controls which brother.
There goes the bully again.
Oh, ooh. I'd be so mad I could spit.
A little brother slips through here. And gets him back. Which is kind of fun. Sadly satisfying that we... Oh, it's not a big mean dog. It's just a dog.
It's a vicious pit bull.
It's like, look at that puppy.
Rent asunder
Puppy.
by the ferocious Labrador.
And how we get to laugh as he's cowering from the puppy. Whatever. The little brother is a bit of a punk at times as well. Because he got like... Again, he'll break the flower pots instead of just whatever. And then there's this interaction coming up.
It's part of his character growth.
Yeah, I mean, he's a kid. He is a child, so...
Yeah. Like there, he just like... Yeah. Did get him to wake up, though. By the end of it, though, he, yeah.
Grows
It's sad that this 2-hour game has more character development than several seasons of Arrow.
Oh, stop. We just finished Arrow. That's why you're saying it. I'm thinking, what, Michael Bay films? Transformers.
There was a little bit of a hiccup there, oddly. The game kind of froze up on us, and but once you get over the bridge, then you're basically through the prologue, and then you end up here at the start of Chapter 1.
And these are people, like, you can talk to the old lady sitting there, you can talk to the lady sweeping.
And more importantly, there's a lady playing...
Little girl, I believe,
playing basketball.
So what do we do? No, well, you can play with her, but you can also be the little punk kid that he is.
You can, but if you want to get the trophy and you're
Yeah.
the Huts...
You have to do it. No, you have to down here.
It's not easy.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
There. You can throw the girl's ball in the well because you're a jerk.
But it's a trophy, so at least once. We did the first time through actually just play ball with her because... Oh, it was cute.
Well, yeah, it's actually fun. This is...
But we had to run back here and grab that for the trophy, so...
Mm-hmm.
And you go down and talk to him. He does the harp thing. I don't remember.
I don't think it's tied to anything, but you can actually talk to everybody, and you'll pull out the little tree picture. Here, I'll show you.
He gives him a swig of his drink.
Mm-hmm. So part of the fun of the game is to actually experience what all of the people, you know, how they interact with you. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're mean. Sometimes they're indifferent. Sometimes I can make this game go where I want, and sometimes I can't.
But it is still very pretty.
Oh, it's gorgeous, yeah.
Ah, yes, the dog. Another puzzle. Okay. Do the big brother first. Have the big brother. Yeah, there you go. So you have the one brother run and jump up high and then call over the dog. What? The dog's like, wait, where'd you go? Just run straight to that other one. You don't even need to jump up this. Oh, maybe you do.
Hey! Hey!
Okay. Right. There we go. Woo. I'm here all concerned like this, though. I don't know if we ever really got caught by the dog, but I think they actually have mauling going on, so I think you're
It'd
alright.
be alright if he just like licked you.
Tackled you down and licked you to death.
He doesn't look super ferocious.
Oh, he is a guard dog.
Vicious guard dog.
You should come off the edge. There we go. Like,
Didn't
all he has
seem
to
like
do
it's
is
like a little
reach
bit
up and
close.
grab your leg. What?
I'm asking for
You're
it.
gonna have to come down here. Yeah, there you go.
Hey!
Apparently, it's easy enough to
Hey!
distract the dog.
Hey!
Yeah, dog is not the smartest.
Well, you know.
Look at these gorgeous environments. Oh. It's all just so pretty.
Oh, fine. Gotcha.
We go. A lot of these things, it's easier to do them both at the same time. Did this back in town. We're gonna let the rope down for the older brother. Oh, I gotta take turns, I think.
No, you did it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did boom, boom, boom. And that center one became not really necessary, but I guess you could. No, you didn't use the center one previously. Seriously, don't look at the center one. It doesn't exist. Now both of you just jump straight up. Do it. You can do it. Ta-da!
Ta-da! You are correct.
I remember.
Better than
This
never,
is part
apparently.
of do the bird first.
Okay.
Part of an ongoing trophy is to set these lovebirds free, and this is the first of the two.
I'm not sure if the two birds are actually the two that we saw in the very beginning of chapter, or the prologue in the town. We kind of,
Did see one. Yeah, I don't know.
So
But
the
again,
older brother's just going to look at him. Younger brother's like, see you later.
okay, go free. Now, let's grab a sheep before we head over to the bunnies, just to.
Okay.
So little brother has to do the running on the hamster wheel because big brother's the only one that's big enough to carry a sheep back across.
Again, this whole town is full of needlessly elaborate instruments.
Well, you know, apparently there must have been a good contractor around because he's convinced the town, you need this. Now put the sheep on the wheel.
He had a surplus of
Nope.
giant hamster wheels.
Now you put the sheep on the wheel, and this is how you get move forward. There's also two little trophies involved here that, wait, you gotta get a sheep.
The sheep's going. Okay.
Get a sheep
Sheep.
for the other trophy. This is just how you proceed, but if you grab this sheep, doo-doo-doo, little brother goes, and I think, he just rides the sheep.
Does he?
Try it. Go ahead, put the sheep down. Over here, you can wait. Just put the sheep down. Okay.
He pets the sheep, see?
Oh, I
He's
thought
nice
he rode it.
for once.
Wow, maybe.
Sometimes he is nice. Sometimes he's a jerk.
Well, and jerk. I mean, oh look, I don't know.
A little bit of a brat,
You're going back
but
the
you
wrong way.
still
You're
really
to
like
the
him.
left.
It's kind of like Ben 10
Like
in
this.
season 1.
For, yeah, Ben 10. That's a good example. I love that show.
Oh, a fun show.
Though we never finished with the alpha.
There were like
Was
47
it?
spin-offs.
There weren't that many.
Okay.
So this is
down
one of the
here.
trophies where you drop down. There's a campfire there, and we decide. See, all the black bunnies are running away from the white bunny. It's like, oh,
And the poor little white bunny
little
just
white
wants to
bunny
hang out with him,
play.
and they're like, nope, you're a black bunny, we don't like you.
Actually, white, but whatever.
White bunny.
Yeah. And much like that, here's the black sheep achievement, and then
Boom.
pick up the bunny.
Sheep's black.
Yeah, you don't have to take the sheep anywhere. And to
Now,
get the bunny so she
bunny.
can
What?
oh, grab her by the ears, I believe.
Oh,
No,
no.
no,
Big
little
brother just
little
chews
brother
along.
picks up the bunny. That's right.
Big brother. By the ears, kind of a jerk move,
But does put it in this hole.
the end result
and now,
is...
A little black
Oh,
bunny
the
that
little
can
black
play
bunny
with
who
his
goes
little
hangs with
buddies.
the other ones, and they like him
Yay!
now. Oh, that's so sweet. Which doesn't quite make up for the fact that he threw the girl's ball in the well. That was really jerky.
Well, don't let him go up on the roof here because there's yet another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chance for him to be a jerk.
Now, I guess we could. That
Now,
was it for this.
That's it for the trophies. At this point, you're pretty much at chapter 2. You meet some new characters, and the journey
Continue
progresses.
with. There's some really fun stuff. They're really amazing puzzles and tasks you have to the accomplishing of jumping across and the environments are just too much. I was going to talk about like some of the people you come across, which are just really cool and
Great characters,
interesting.
beautiful environments. If you want a fabulous journey that's not going to take you, 3 weeks to play through.
Yeah, the nice thing, it's a
Um,
nice weekend game, or even you come home one evening and a couple evenings from work, you can plow through this pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And just have a nice little fun time and explore as much as you want or as little as you want.
It's a beautiful experience.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Should wave. No. If you could make them wave, I mean.